Okay, this game is called Where in VA is Miss K? Can you guess all the places that I've gone? Let's see. Good luck. Listen, 1607. We're going back in time. 1607, that's the first clue for this river. What happened in 1607? Oh, yes. 3 ships from England came. Okay. Which river has the first permanent English settlement on it and goes all the way up to Richmond, which was the capital of the Confederacy and now is actually our state capital? That's right! It's the James, baby! This is the James River. Beautiful, huh? Okay, now let's go forward in time, and now the colonists are fighting the British. And on this river, there's a city called Yorktown. And the Battle of Yorktown is when the colonists beat the British. Okay, next clue. General Cornwallis in the Revolutionary War, when the British were fighting the Continental Army, he wanted to be on this river because it is deep. Average depth, about 60 feet, sometimes even 80 feet. Okay, it's really deep. Did you say the York River? You are so smart. And yes, Yorktown is on the York River. The Battle of Yorktown was when the general of the British, Cornwallis, realized he was not going to win. The French and the Americans were too strong for him. Okay, so in 1607, the English came and settled at Jamestown on the James River. And then the British and the colonists were fighting, and the York River was pivotal because that's where the colonists beat the British, right? Okay. On which river is Alexandria located? Okay, Alexandria, remember, that's where there's the home of George Washington, which is Mount Vernon. George Washington, remember, he fought the British in the Revolutionary War, and he was the first president of the United States. Did you guess the Potomac River? That's right, Alexandria is on the Potomac River. Mount Vernon, George Washington's home is in the Potomac River. And my favorite place in the world, Washington, D.C., is on the Potomac River. Sweet. So after the colonists got freedom from the British, then it was time to make up their own government and figure stuff out on their own. And eventually, the question became about slavery. And because of that, we had the Civil War. Okay. The Union Army had to actually build a bridge across this river as the Confederates were firing on them from the other side. It was a rough going, and actually the Union lost the battle. Did you say the Rappahannock? I know. Fredericksburg, long word. Rappahannock, long word. I know. You're so smart. Yes. Fredericksburg is on the Rappahannock River. Lots of fish over there spawning. It's a fun river. This is the Rappahannock River. Okay, friends. Here's some difficult ones. Are you ready? Okay, where did General Lee, remember, he was the general of the Army of Northern Virginia, the Confederate Army. Where did he surrender to Grant, the Union general? Who got it? Did you say Appomattox? Yes, at Appomattox, General Lee surrendered to Grant. And Grant was pretty lenient. He gave Lee's soldiers food, free transportation, and he basically said, if you put down your arms, just go home. Okay. Which mountains are in Virginia? They're old, rounded mountains. Do you remember? Did you say the Blue Ridge Mountains? Exactly right. Okay, another bonus one for you. Which university in Virginia is located in, quote unquote, the friendliest city in Virginia? That's probably why Miss Allen is so friendly. And this university has a bulldog as his mascot. Go Dukes! Did you say JMU, James Madison University in Harrisonburg? You're right. That's it. Okay. Can you name all 4 rivers? Go.